Hey guys, today I got a Pooh right here in the classroom, and he's got a question for me about fractions. Pooh knows all about comparing fractions with the same denominators. We're going to review it real quick just to make sure you understand. But we're going to talk about comparing fractions with different denominators. First, let's compare these two fractions. We are going to take two chocolate bars, and we're going to cut them up into the same amount of pieces because they're going to have the same denominator. This guy's cut into 4 pieces, and this guy on top is cut into 4 pieces. There we go. Now, I like chocolate bars, you like chocolate bars. Most people like chocolate bars. We got our fractions, 1/4 and, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 3/4. So there's our denominator on the bottom is the same, cut into the same amount of pieces. The numerators are different. So, we're wondering how to compare which fraction is bigger, Pooh. Can you see it? Yeah, I can see it. Okay, great. This one's bigger, right? We can see these bigger fractions on the bottom. If we write it out, 1/4 and 3/4, we might be able to see it as well, because that's not too bad of a number. But there's a special rule that we know about this. If we have the denominators the same, we can cover up the denominators and just look at the numerator and compare the numerator and say 3 is bigger than 1. So whenever the denominator is the same, we can do this trick. 3 is bigger than 1. So let's show that by the universal math symbol. That means 3 is bigger than 1. I like to put these little eyes and teeth on them. Because it's like a hungry gator, always going for the bigger number, right? 3 is bigger than 1. Pretty simple. Now, what if we have a number that's a little trickier? 3/5 versus 2/5. It's a little harder to picture in your head, isn't it? But that's okay, because we know our rule. Our denominators are the same on the bottom. We can cover those guys up, and we can just look at the numbers on the top. 3 is bigger than 2. All right, ready, hungry alligator? 3 is bigger than 2. You get over here, and you can eat that 3/5, because now we know that 3/5 is bigger than 2/5. What if it gets really tricky? We get like a super laser and we cut this chocolate bar into 211 pieces. Whoa, that's a lot of pieces. Probably more than you can picture in your head. Can you picture a chocolate bar cut up into 211 pieces? Now, these chocolate bars are both cut up into 211 pieces. And we've got 3 pieces on this side. And we've got 4 pieces on this side. It's really hard to picture 4 pieces of a chocolate bar cut up into 211 pieces. But we know the rule. Our denominators are the same. Cover it up. We can just look at the numbers on the top, our numerators. Let's see, 4 is bigger than 3. There we go. We know our little hungry gator here is going to go for 4 211ths instead of 3 211ths. All right. Pretty simple rule, right, Pooh? Looks like he gets it. But what if our denominators are different?